Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and German Empire. So, in the last episode we have launched another offensive, this time north of the Pyrenees, and we are trying to take the city of Perpignan. A lovely city, by the way. One of my friends, one of my actually best friends, was studying there for a year and he really liked it. But still, we are trying to take this port because that will catch, well, a huge amount of enemy troops behind enemy lines, and we will be then able to eliminate them. After which, we are of course going to release our troops from this area and put them on the border. The next phase is actually stretching the enemy lines as thin as possible around us and moving our tanks back to our territory from where we are going to launch the offensive. Because while I like Spain as an ally, I am not willing to give them all of the territory and just let them take it. So we need the factories in France and we need to use them for ourselves. So phase 1, take down this pocket. Phase 2, stretch through the south-western plains. Step 3, attack from the north. So that's as far as France goes. As far as the Eastern Front goes, I have actually looked at the border, and I think that the best place for our mountaineers, once they finish their training, which should happen in about a month, is Finland. Now, the reason for this is actually kind of easy to guess. The border here is the least defended and it gives us the biggest area of encirclement or possibility of encirclement and breach. If we send 24 divisions here, we are going to outnumber the enemy nearly 4-1. We can easily push towards Kem, encircle and destroy the units here, then push southwards towards the river down here, south of Petrozavodsk, and have another, well, we could either stay here or try to take this area as a border, and then we can hit towards Petrograd and unite the Finnish territory with our territory here. We do have a lot of units here, so a potential for an offensive is right here. That sounds great, but we'll need supplies for that. Ironically, something that I didn't know is that our infantry division are actually using more supplies than our mountaineers, and this is kind of weird because, you know, the mountaineers have armored recon and flame tank company, while the infantry just has a regular, motorized recon. It's kind of weird, really, but it is true. It is true they use less, and thus we are going to send them here and use this for our first offensive against Russia. Now, I was also considering crossing here along the river, but I think that area is going to be better suited for our Marines who are still stuck here. I think we might actually take them out of here because they are not doing us any good, and combine this with the northern offensive to have the Marines attack here and try to, encircle and destroy some units. They have really bad supply here, so the Marines should be able to deal with them fairly easily, but I'm not, again, sure if that is going to go well. Now, we have 340 political power. So what I'm going to do here, for a long time I've actually put off the promotion of our tank divisions because that costs a lot of political power and we still needed it. So now we can actually take a theorist here. I'm going to take Werner Heisenberg, who is going to increase our nuclear research speed by 15%. That's something that we're going to start with now. And we'll take the last Chief of Air Force here, which is going to give us air superiority plus 10% and air experience gain plus 0.30. And we're down to 40, which is fine. We are now going to go with... well, let's go with support Han and Meitner. Herr Hahn and Fräulein Meitner are both extremely talented physicists. Hahn is regularly published in science journals, even in the syndicalist bloc, and Meitner is a department head at the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute. Together we believe the two can help create extremely powerful tools for society and even more powerful weapons. which leaves us with further political power, and this political power now, because we are all done in here, can be finally... Oh, I just realized we never went with the war economy. Okay, but that's because our war support is low. Yeah. I never really thought that this would be... Yeah, and it would increase the division limit for us significantly. So we also need to look into it. We don't have a lot of ways how to... Well, no, we can actually go with exhorting heroism and stuff like that, so this might be a good idea. Okay, so let's get to the... okay, so we'll have to wait with the tanks, but we're gonna go with war economy and total mobilization next, because we will want to get those done. Our stability and war support, as you guys have mentioned in the comments, are fairly low. But we really don't have much that we can do with it. I mean, legislative freedoms could be fine. Base force, but yeah, we'll have to look into this. I wasn't really doing much because the political power is so low, and getting commanders and research and production was more important, as our industry is doing amazing. So that's something to look into. Okay, so let's stop this yapping and actually... Okay, sank 2 enemy submarines, that's fine. Sank another submarine over here. How's our main fleet doing? Are they better? Yeah, 24 ships now. Okay, so they're repairing. They are repairing. And we should be still building quite a lot of new ships. Yep. We do have a limited amount of Navy experience, but I'd like to start designing a heavy cruiser, which is something that we will need. Okay, so we know what we're gonna do in the Eastern Front, we know what we're gonna do in the Western Front. Now it's just the time to actually put it into practice. So let me see how the Panzer Army is doing. Not great, they are really short on fuel, but we are, if I'm not mistaken, sending reinforcements here. Yeah, but they won't get enough fuel here, so we're gonna let them send the infantry units in here, and then we're gonna launch an attack once they rest. Okay, subs are... Subs are sank. I mean, we are actually getting something here. Is there a river here? I haven't really checked. Okay, well, they're getting some fuel here. So let's try how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna support this. I have a feeling this might actually work fine, as long as we keep the fuel. Okay, so of course we're attacking during the night, and of course they are attacking us as well. But if we cut them off here, we have a freeway down to Perpignan, and that's gonna be really important. Okay, it's starting to look fairly good. Short on tungsten, huh? Anyone in Europe? Well, Portugal, but... That's... Hey, Austria has tungsten. Okay, Austria, I'm looking right at you. I'm gonna go down on this steel import. Okay, no, not that much. God damn it, you guys. You're killing my industry here. Okay, some of the tanks seems to have issue with fuel, yeah. Okay, and some of them are actually suffering. Okay, you know what? You're gonna go back to POW. Actually, maybe just stay. This is gonna be rough. Okay, but you know what? I'm not entirely sure, but would we? No. Okay, I was hoping that they were sending more against us, but no. Okay, ace pilot promoted. Yeah, we got enough units in here, so we can send the panzers back. Okay, well, I mean, once we actually get out of this fight, we can. Well, we got only 2 divisions here, though. That's not exactly great. Okay, so we finished the construction here, and one thing, I think I wanted to mention that, but I kind of forgot. One thing that we really need to start doing here is we need to build the infrastructure for our offensive operations to go ahead. So let me start. Okay, this is where Helsinki is. So let's start by upgrading this railroad to level 3 and actually start with building a new railroad here and 2 supply depots. Now the supply depots are going to be the most important one because they are going to take a couple of months. We can of course launch the offensive without them, but they would make it much easier for us in, you know, everything. Okay, you guys need to get in there. The tanks that are actually here. What the hell is this division? Oh, come the hell on, guys. You shouldn't even be in this combat at all. Yeah, we'll need to strike here. Okay. I realize what I've done wrong. Okay, we're going to... all of you are going to POW. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I was expecting, that they're gonna try to push in here. This is a mountain province, damn. Okay. Oh great, they are actually... where's this Panzer Division? Okay, this one is retreating. Ah, god damn it. Okay, our units regained control of this area. Well, I mean, barely. Okay, you guys are done, right? Yeah, okay. So how are we gonna handle this? We need to send you... I think we actually need to send you over there. And launch a large-scale offensive in here. Oh, great! Another... God damn it, they're pushing us back here really strongly. You guys wasting fuel? No, you are not. Okay, so you know what? Change of plans. No, you are not gonna retreat. We are going to attack northwards from Toulouse, and we're gonna try to push this way because the offensive needs to happen in a way that's going to be understandable, because yeah, we are getting heavily pushed in here. Where's the rail connection? Okay, they just regained the rail connection to their units, which is a major issue. But we'll manage. Okay, you guys need to go over there, because that's the place where we need to attack from. Okay, they are now wasting fuel here, unfortunately, but we are going to launch a counter-offensive shortly. Come on. Come on, guys. And Jesus Christ. Okay, slow it down, because we need to be in control here. Oh no, yeah, we'll attack these two areas. So 4 of you will attack here, and 4 of you will attack here. Go. But the issue here is that we are wasting fuel like there is no tomorrow. And because of that, well, not only because of that, but we are going to run into trouble very soon. Okay, this area might fall. Yeah, they're already running out of fuel. This is bad, there's just too many of them here. Yeah, the issue is supply here. Unfortunately, where's the closest supply hub? It's down here. So could we push through the mountains here? That's ridiculous, though. Yeah, okay, so this is not leading anywhere. So the Panzer army is going to retreat once again, and we'll have to figure out the different strategy, because this is... there's just too many of them here, and they're pushing us too heavily. I mean, okay, I can attack this area. We'll need to make it larger for ourselves to operate better in. We need to create a place. How's the air? Yeah, they're throwing everything they have at us, so there's no chance for us to actually do anything here. Okay, get in there. We have to figure out how we're gonna deal with this. Okay, how are our mountaineers doing? They're almost probably... yeah, 93%, okay. Because we got the tanks and we got the infantry here. We need to gain control here somehow. There is no supply hub for them down here, so that's why they won't attack from this area. Okay, so where are our tanks? Okay, get in there and rest. Come on, 6 hours, 2 hours. Okay, so we retreated with the panzers. We got a U done. We got a new light cruiser, so let's put it into the main fleet. We don't have enough navy experience though to do anything here, so let's start. Wow, we actually got a ton of. Let's put it on convoys again, because those are such a nice sink when you need it. Okay, so all of our panzers are in here, and now we need to figure out how we're gonna push. Now this area is definitely a candidate for a push, but without the fuel, we're not gonna do jack. So what would make sense is take this area from them and then push in the north. But we've already seen how that went. That's not really going well enough. I have a feeling we might have to build another supply. Well, we actually do have a supply hub here. Okay, it's just the railroad here that's screwed up. Okay, 555. So let's upgrade this then. Because we need these to be built. Well, okay then. Don't have supply in here. So could we try to cross the river here? But that's a recipe for a disaster. Yeah, their enemy units are... This is hard. Okay, swift attack here is our best choice. We can attack them, right? Yeah. So trying to cross in here, pushing them out, then attacking towards this area, and then swooping down. If we could, for example, get Montpellier, it would still work, because we would have... I mean, we need to cut these supply lines, but they still got hubs here around Perpignan. It's kind of hard to figure out what we want to do. Okay, so let's just finish this episode by having you guys finish the drilling. And deciding on how we're gonna handle this. Okay, let's try this. This looks like it could, yeah, this could easily work. And that's gonna give us actually some semblance of working system. Okay, you're losing a bit of fuel, but you're still fine. And are you guys done? No, still drilling. Okay, so let's wait for them to finish. Crossing the river here is a really bad idea, but I'm out of ideas otherwise. Because we need at least 2 areas to strike fully from. Okay, so this is working fine. Once we cross in here, we can attack into Garonne. Okay, repel that attack. Okay, support this and you guys attack. That's gonna be easy, those units are done. Yeah, okay, we'll try it again this way. Though the fuel is gonna be the limiting factor here, definitely. Okay, you guys... Wow, still drilling, huh? Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here. We're gonna continue in the next one, trying for this push. We need to have a larger route. Just one area is not enough because they will envelop it and just throw everything they have at it like they're doing here. That's not a good way to go. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me. See you in the next episode.